welcome back. My name is Nightmare, and today we continue with our walkthrough. We finished the Forest of Fallen Giants, and now we are going to head back to Heides Tower of Flame. So, if you did it as I did, with getting the Sublime Bone Dust from the second mob there, then you have already unlocked the bonfire. If not, then we will need to head down here and go to the right. And we head down here. Now halfway down there's gonna be a chest, which there's gonna be a shield in there. And you wanna open up this floodgate. And back there's usually an item on this corpse, which will be a weapon and a soul, I think. And now we're at Heides Tower of Flame. Bonfire real quick. So if we die or get killed by an invader, which is very possible, we spawn back here. Now these guys, on that third swing you need to be careful not to stand too close to them. They might turn around and hit you. And again, just like for the Pursuer boss, if you roll, always roll towards their shield. There we go. Old Knight gauntlets. So we picked up these items already. Should be one around the corner. Skeptic Spice. Go. And so you just dance around them. They're really not that difficult to deal with, and he might jump down. No. There we go. Now if we kill them, this is gonna open up, which you want to pull, and then it raises the floor over there in that tower. There we go. And that enables us to have an easier fight against the boss of this area. Now here, this is also only in New Game Plus that there's that many people here. And we got invaded. Great. Because I get invaded, the game now lags for me. I don't know what this invader is trying to do. Oh, there he comes. No idea what his problem is. Then we're just gonna ignore these guys. Alright, if we get help. Oh. So our invader fights with our help. There we go. Alright, our helper succeeded in defeating the Red Phantom. Now we need to deal with the Red Phantom. Or we need to deal with this guy first. Ow. Damn. Quite hard hitting. Red Phantoms can heal as well. Token of Spite. There we go. And you walk over here, get this chest. Human effigies, green blossoms. Let's use one. Go. I have a summon sign here, so let's call for some help. There's another one. This is an NPC. Alright. Now we're gonna fight the boss. Oh, yeah, I actually forgot to raise all the floors, so the boss could knock us off the platform. we could roll off of it. Yep. Dragon Rider's soul. With the help of Enigma. And the Enigma van was vanquished, jumping down. And now up here we're gonna meet another NPC. And she basically sells the miracles and stuff like that. Let's exhaust her dialogue. There we go.
Known the gods.
Yeah, the gods can go to hell. We light this bonfire. We can also rest at it, so we get our Estus back, which we used quite a lot. Now we head back out. Take him out. Now the second lever for raising the platform was in the big circular room, which we just ran through. I always underestimate the reach of the two-handed guys. Oh well. That's why we rested here. Alright. Let's try this again. Old Knight leggings. Go. Now the second one shows up. Like old Night Legend. So now here's the second switch. So you need to kill them all to raise the other platform. But as you saw, you can do it without. The first one is the most important. Another. Oh, great. Another lagger. Great. Well, that's how Dark Souls works when there's lag. But the problem with the lag in this game is there's this nice option here, game options, cross-region play, and I have it on restricted and allowed, and that shit doesn't work one bit. It apparently only works for Japanese players, so that's really a problem. Apparently From Software doesn't give a shit about it, and it's not fixing it. That's why I'm very often playing against players from all over the world. That results in games like that, where he just shoots in some direction and I'm already out of the way, but apparently it still hits me. Cracked blue eye orb. There's also a good place to farm the cracked blue eye orbs, obviously. These guys drop them. Now here, the red guy, you don't have to worry about him unless you're on new game. We'll just do it like this, if you have the options for range attacks. just pull one at a time. Saves you a lot of trouble. The cracked blue eye orb. What the hell? Didn't work apparently. Now they drop also Token of Fidelity and cracked blue eye orbs. And Token of Fidelity you get by helping people. So let's discard some. I have too many of those anyways. And pick up this item. Another Divine Blessing. Now there's gonna be 2 more. For me at least. As you can see, they're not really difficult. They do hit hard if they hit you, but you can probably... Another invader, damn it. See an ass. Well, at least he's waiting. What bullshit. And he is also wearing that ring, so he can't be backstabbed, and he's starting to lag all of a sudden. Yeah. Well, it's not going as smoothly as Dark Souls 1 walkthrough, but the problem with Dark Souls 1 is there was hardly anybody playing it anymore. So it's obvious that there's gonna be a lot more action in this game. But it's hardly a good experience. I mean, the first Dark Souls had better connection in the sense of the games didn't lag. But this one, I don't know. It's just not as good. And the tracking of the creatures is also really too much. So the red guys, as you can see, they don't respawn. Once you kill them once, they're gone. Old Knight Gauntlets. Now we head up to our place of death. He goes. One more. No, not falling off the ledge. Go. Last one, and now another switch appears. Pull that and it drops down to the bridge. There we go. Which will take us to the next boss. And the Cathedral of Blue. Some more human effigies. Ring of Binding. Old Radiant Life Gem. Now, if you think you cannot take this boss by yourself, you can go back to the Dragon Rider boss and summon that NPC there again. Go human. Apparently there's nobody here to help. Let's put our sign down. And if we get invaded, we just head for the boss. Perhaps we can help somebody. Alright, we're being summoned. Let's see how it goes. Anytime now. That's already a bad sign. If it takes so long to get into the other world, it's pretty much gonna be lagging as hell. If it works at all. Nope. One more attempt, then we go for the boss. Some sun has disappeared, which means we're getting invaded, so we're heading directly for the boss. And we face the old Dragon Slayer. You might remember him from Dark Souls 1. What? Yeah, there we go. Killed us pretty easily. No, so we don't have to run all that way again. Just head for the other bonfire, which is closer. And we just make a run. Ignore everyone because we want to get back to our corpse real fast. Oh, great. Bullshit. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Now, gonna need a different weapon for him. And a better shield. As in with the big sword, he's not that easy because you take quite a long time to make any attacks. And with the long sword now I can just chop away at his health. No problem. And with the big shield I have no problem taking the hits. Talking about I can take the hits. So well, with the right weapons, it's not much of a big deal. As you can see, we almost have him. One more should do it. Let's finish him off with our big sword, just for looks. There we go. Old Dragon Slayer soul on the old Leo ring. And we head out here, can loot these chests. Cracked blue eye orbs. Hate Knight Iron Mask and the Tower Shield. This is the shield I'm using right now. So we get that here, and then we can talk to this guy.
Transient being, you make people rejoice.
So I can join his covenant now. You are probably not gonna be able to join it now, because you need a token of fidelity to join it. You can get it really easy if you just put down your white sign soapstone and help somebody defeat a boss. You get a token of fidelity, and then you can join this covenant.
Do my ears who would refuse such? Gods have mercy on this house.
So we're not gonna join them, but if you join him you get a jester. You can buy some miracles from him, some other stuff. And then down here there's another bonfire. I'll light that up. And if you joined the covenant at these statues here, you can queue up for duels against other members of the covenant, which are the blue invaders. But we're not gonna do that. And well, this pretty much covers this episode, so let's just head back to Majula and level up. Spend all this 500,000 souls. Strength again. Still having 200,000 lying around. Well, this has been Heides Tower of Flame, and next time we will journey into No Man's Wharf. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.